Colorful Teaching for You, and today we are going to be looking at how you can move past anxiety through self-love. Now, we've already talked about the concept of anxiety. We've looked at what it is. We've looked at the steps that you can take for anxiety, specifically if you're a teacher in the classroom. And if you want to know more about it, I did it in my last video just last week. So you can check out www.colorfulteachingforyou.com/blog, and you will find all the steps laid out. So today we're going to take that one step further. If we've managed our anxiety, or we know how to manage it, now let's take that space and move it into something more positive. Because when you're feeling anxious, you tend to be in a state of negative space, right? And we want to be able to take that and move past that into a positive space. And the one way I love doing it is working on myself. Because when you're anxious, there's something wrong, and you start to feel less about what you're good at. You feel less of who you are, and you start to see less of your capabilities. So what I want you to do now is look at who you are, what you are capable of, and care for yourself. So here is one quick strategy that I'm going to talk to you about today, and then you are going to then go on my blog, and again, www.colorfulteachingforyou.com/blog, and you'll find 2 more steps there. I'm also going to end with a quick challenge for you. Okay, ready? So today, your one step is to do your thing. And what I mean by that is look at what you are passionate about. What are you interested in? What lights you up? Now, if you don't know, then try a bunch of different things and figure out which one just sparks you. Do not worry about if you're good at it or not. And we'll come back to that step in a quick moment. Okay? So what lights you up? Figure that one out. And then I want you to block some time out. So if you have a calendar, I think I put my calendar behind me right now, but if you have a calendar, I want you to write down where and when you're going to be doing this, because if you don't, you're not going to do it, right? You might try it once and it's done. So I want you to really block some time out for yourself. If the feeling of anxiety comes, you can automatically just get into it, but if it doesn't, that's okay. You at least have time for it. Now, if you don't know how to, if scheduling is too much for you, specifically if you're a teacher and you're really busy, then I've got a free masterclass that's going to help you move through this, and I will link to that in the description, okay? So let's get to the challenge. Ooh. The challenge here is, number 1, I want you to figure out tonight, what is your thing? Second thing is, find some time, block it out. And if you don't know how to do that, or if you are struggling with balancing work and life, then I want you to join my free masterclass. And the third thing is, I want you to spend some time in doing it. So today, you're going to do the first 2 steps. Figure out what your thing is. And if you don't know what your thing is, then it might take a few days. And then the second thing is to block that time out for yourself. Those are 2 things you can do now. Coolio, cheerio. So that's what you're going to do. My thing, so I can help you with it, is books. I like to read, or when I'm stressed out, that helps me calm down. Or I like to just belt out a song, kind of like, this is my life song, take back my life song, prove I'm alright song. No, I did not say I was any good at it. That's okay. This is just me belting a little bit, because if I tried to really belt it out, I think my neighbors might call the police and tell them that someone may have killed a rat. So I'm not going to do something like that, but just getting it out of my system helps me move past those feelings of anxiety and calm myself down and move into a more positive space. So that's what I want for you today. Let's recap really quickly. We've looked at why it's important to look at self-love after you've managed your anxiety. Then we've looked at one quick strategy, which is do your thing. And we've said if you are struggling with trying to find that time, then join the free masterclass. And I'll link to that in the description. And the 4th thing is to start today. That is your challenge. And if you found this video helpful, please do share it with your friends and loved ones. And in the meantime, I'll see you next week, same place, same time. Tomorrow is the last week where we're going to be focusing on things like this. We're going to look at teacher burnout and stress. But after that, we're going to be moving on to something different, classroom management and engagement. I love that kind of stuff. So we're going to get into that. In the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again, same place, same time next week. Take